In this video, I'm going to open a couple of ONIT Athlete University of Michigan card boxes. I've got my latest timeless subscription, which is for June, and then it was Father's Day, and I was lucky enough to get an ONIT Black premium box. So we will dive right into things. One thing I'm going to note is if you're interested in buying any of these cards I open, send me an email at evansmichigancards@gmail.com. I'll put that information in the channel description as well. I want to encourage people to collect these cards, trade these cards, have fun with these cards. So that's why I created this YouTube channel. That's why I do these videos, and would love to hear from some of you. You know, if you like and you subscribe to the videos, I think more people end up seeing them. So I'd encourage you to do that. I would say my timeless subscription box openings aren't always the most popular. I would say like 25-ish views. So would love it if more people would find them. They've done their new system where you get to choose the number, which types of cards you want to get. I think I'm still choosing 1 football, 1 women's basketball, and 3 men's basketball. Still coming off the high of the national championship game, dealing with the pain of Dusty leaving, the joy of having 3 lottery picks. Boy, a lot of feelings with the men's basketball team this year, but never regret winning a national championship, even if we had Dusty for only a couple of years. So I'm gonna try opening these like this, just to kind of keep things a little bit hidden. So let's see if I can do this right. So here's our women's pack. We got BQD, we got Delphos. Here's our insert card, which is a Delphos compass card. And I don't think I have this one yet, so happy to see that and pull that. And we've got Macy Brown. Always happy to have Silas Swords and Olivia Olson, so our 2 sophomore stars there. So nice pack of subscription timeless cards to open up at the beginning. Let's see what we got next. Looks like we've got the football. So we got Jaden Davis, who has moved on to hopefully find a spot that he can get some playing time. Mason Curtis, who will be in our secondary this year. Let's see what we got here. A compass card of Donovan McCulley. So he has moved on, but I love the compass cards. They got that matte kind of finish to them. Nice action photo of Donovan. I love it that he's in the Mays uniform. Excuse my cat there. We've got Jaden McBrose, Kendrick Bell, Tyler McLaurin. So I'm still filling out my timeless base set of football cards. So the hope is, of course, that I picked up a few there. Not sure, though. I got to go back and check. All right. Okay, so this will be men's basketball. We got Malik Cordell, Adai Mara, who went 12th to the Oklahoma City Thunder. We got a Rez Johnson stainless card, who was number 9 going to Dusty May's Dallas Mavericks. I think I might have that card already. We got Roddy, Will, and another Rez. So I think I'm trying to fill out some more base sets of men's timeless cards. I have one up on eBay. No one's buying it. Maybe I have it priced too high, but I also don't mind waiting around to see if see when the next season begins, if there's some folks who are interested in picking it up, so I can be patient on that one. Again, if you're interested, send me an email, see what we can do. There's LJ, Harrison Hochberg. We've got a nice Elliot Cadeau compass card, which I think I might have. I'll have to see. This will be a fun one to get up on eBay if I do have it. Like I said, I like the compass cards. I got that matte look. Love the uniform. Got our special throwback uniforms in Mays. It's a great card to have. We got Roddy again, Charlie, and Oscar Goodman, who will be playing some more for us next year. So let's see what we've got in our last pack, which should, if I'm remembering correctly, be a men's basketball set. I think after this, I'll probably mix things up, maybe go for some more football, more women's basketball, try to fill out those sets on my timeless subscription. There's Howard, Namari, Yaks on the stained glass. I do think I have that one. Another Harrison, a die, and Rez. So there we go. You know, it's nice to have the timeless subscription. Kind of fills in the lull of the off season in between card sets. I don't think we'll be getting anything again until football comes out sometime in the fall. They don't usually get them out before the season begins, but that's fine. Did get the men's basketball national championship set recently. Got a video up of that if you're interested. So here's the ONIT Black premium box that I'll be opening up. Also got a few cards for Father's Day, so let's take a look at those. We got this Gravity card. This, I believe, is what they call their Galaxy Signature, Galaxy Silver. So it's out of 15, 5 out of 15. When I am looking to fill out my collection from 2025 season, I'm looking for Jordan Marshall, Bryce Underwood, Andrew Marsh, Jared Hill, Trey Pierce maybe. You know, I'm really focused on getting the folks who will be coming back next year and contributing. Also received this Stardust card. I saw these up on eBay. Love the look of them. It's great design. This is Jared Hill, one of the folks that I want to be collecting. Stardust 1, ST1. So excited to add this one to my collection. And also got an Ascend card. So these are from the Black Series. And a couple of these show up on eBay. I love the graphic. I love the action pose. The player is nice and big. Kind of bold lettering on the bottom. You know, doesn't do much for their backgrounds, but you know, they stuck with their space theme on the black. Yeah, Ascend. So I don't know. It's ONIT Black. You'd think it would be with the Gravity, which is kind of space theme, but that's cool. Nice card. And I'll open up this box. And as a reminder, if you've watched my videos in the past, you know that the only other, I opened up a black premium box and I was able to pull this, which is one of the crown jewels of my collection, which is a dual signature card. Donovan McCulley, Samaj Morgan. Have not seen any Michigan dual signature cards on eBay. So I don't even know what this would go for, but I just love this card. I was so excited to pull it. You guys got to take a look at the video if you don't believe me. And if I have an excuse to bring it out and show it off, I'm going to do that. So that's what I'm doing now. All right, let's take a look. So this is a deceptively large box because there's only one pack of cards in here. It says it right there, 1 pack per box, 10 cards per box. Let you know what we're expecting to get. So we've got 1 pack including 3 blackouts, 2 parallels, 1 insert, and 2 on-card autographs. So obviously very excited to find out what my on-card autographs are. The blackout cards I think are really cool. You know, whatever parallel blackout cards I can pull would be great. They never released an odds list for the Black Series. They do have a card checklist, so it's hard to know how rare it is to pull things. They do still have premium and ultra boxes for sale on the ONIT website. Pretty much everything else Michigan on ONIT is sold out. But if you're looking to collect the Black Series, you can still do that. These are expensive cards. It's their premium selection. The premium box, 10 cards for $110. But I certainly felt it was worth it pulling this dual signature, so I'm not mad about that. And if it's a Father's Day gift and I didn't have to pay for it myself, that's even better. So let's try keeping the suspense here by holding these like this. I saw someone else in a video do this. I like that technique. So here are the parallels. So we've got Brandon Hillman. He has moved on, but this is one of the parallels. I think it's the blue one. It's not numbered. You can kind of see the blue around the edge here. That's how they do them there. Let's see what else we got on the parallel. We got Samaj Morgan, also moved on, I believe, to UCLA. I think it's also a blue, so not numbered. But that's a pretty cool picture. I like that one. Good action shot. They did good work with the Black Series. It definitely does feel like a premium set. All right, TJ Guy, Excited to get him. Looks like another blue parallel, so this won't be numbered. Let's see what we got over here. We've got, ooh, a Bryce Underwood parallel, and this one will be numbered. I believe that's purple, which I think means it's out of 100. Let's see. No, 150. So 76 out of 150. I do believe I have another Bryce Underwood parallel. Of course, any Bryce card is great to have. People love Bryce Underwood. I think the signature cards are next, so I'm going to leave you guys in suspense and come off the back here. All right, access card number 1. This would be Jay-Sean Barham. Was drafted, so that's a good one to have in the collection. I do like the look of the access cards. They have a pretty cool back. Got a lot of nice little touches here. The player really pops off of the background. You know, bits of information here and there. So I am fairly certain I do not have that card and excited to get it. Let's see what else we pull off here. All right, blackout card. And this I think is going to be Cole Sullivan if it's 30. No, Jimmy Rolder is 30. So linebacker for us. And these are numbered out of 120. So this is 41 out of 120. It's going to be the purple, I think they call it purple ice parallel. Make it sound really cool. But I do love the look of the blackout cards. I love the matte finish on them. Nice to get a parallel, a numbered parallel. Let's see what we got here. All right, a blackout with Brandon Hillman. So we've got a couple Brandon Hillman cards, different photos you can see from the parallel in the base set. Nice to get a blackout of him. Just, I think, your standard one, so not numbered. And then we get one more blackout card, so let's see what we got here. Sorry, there we go. Yes, blackout. All right, Bryce Underwood. So I think this is the standard blackout. Let me see. Can I take a look at my checklist real quick? I do think I have Bryce Underwood as on a blackout, but I don't know which one it is. It might be a parallel. Yeah, orange parallel, which was out of 75. So this will be a little bit different card because it's just your standard blackout. But like I said, always good to get Bryce Underwood. Love to fill out the collection with that. Just an awesome look at those cards. Now we got a couple of signature cards. Let's see what we can get here. Donovan McCulley. So these are numbered out of 75. This is number 2. Oh, it's a pretty low series number. So Donovan McCulley, I've got a couple of his autographed cards this year. Certainly got him with a dual signature. And let's see what else we got here. Hogan Hansen. All right, so Hogan Hansen might be, should be a contributor coming up next year. I think he was injured a lot last year, but this is number 33 out of 75. So no like mega hits in the premium box, but it is good to get a couple of signature cards. Like I said, love all the blackout cards. Got one parallel with Jimmy Rolder, who's going to be, you know, he graduated, I believe, and be always happy to have him. Always good to get a Bryce Underwood card. Got him on a numbered parallel. Always good to have that. Love the access cards. They look great. Nice to have Jay-Sean Barham. You know, any guy who graduates from the program instead of transfers, it's good to have their cards. The folks who transfer like Samaj, you know, I love Samaj. He's on my dual signature card. That's awesome. And don't mind picking up his cards, but they might be of more interest now to some folks of another team. So there you go. That's my video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, you can subscribe to the channel. Would love to get more people watching the videos. Again, if you're interested in buying any of these cards, send me an email at evansmichigancards@gmail.com. I'll have that info in the channel description as well. All right. Go Blue. Goodbye.